Hey everybody, welcome to another video in Puzzle Combat. This time around we are going to be focusing on a summons video actually this time around. You may have guessed by the heading and title of this video that I am going to be doing some seasonal summons. So that's this portal here that has literally just opened up for the second year running now. It's the Christmas event, which if you've got your base open you'll notice that it is all Christmas themed with an aurora and snow and all that sort of stuff. That's all live now. The other thing that is new as at the moment is we've also got a new Hero of the Month and new Weapon of the Month. I was quite lucky, I grabbed the Weapon of the Month using my first 10 weapon tickets. And then the other thing, it's a jam-packed day for summons, is we've gotten a new hero into the Neon City portal, which is a glitch. So yeah, a lot happening today. We've got the Neon City Summon, which is opened up for 5 days, and we've also got the Seasonal Summon, which is opened up for the next 30 days, or 31 days really, all the way through to the end of December, but the Seasonal Summon is the one that we are going to be looking at doing summons in today. So, real quick though, before we launch into the summons themselves, as always, I do like to highlight the odds in these portals, because I think it is very important to know what the odds are and the likelihood and realistic chance of you actually getting something very useful. So if we have a look at the little question mark information thing here, we can see there that for the seasonal heroes themselves, so that's the Christmas heroes, we've got a 10.1% chance of getting the 3-star hero, which is Tannenbaum here. We've got a 6.1% chance of getting the 4-star hero, which is Pipluck. And then we've also got a 1.0% chance of getting any of the 5-star legendary heroes. So if we break that down a little bit more, you can see on the little graphic I've got up here that for the seasonal summons cost 300 gold each, or 2,600 for multiples of them. Or you can use epic hero tokens instead and do them for free. But if we looked at some of the odds and we looked at doing multiple of them, to get a specific 5-star hero, let's say we wanted to just land ourselves Krampus here, we are looking at a 0.33% chance of getting him on a single summon. If we push that out to 10 summons, we've got a 3.28% chance, and if we go even more, say 100 summons, we've got still less than a 30% chance of gaining Krampus on 100 summons. The maximum I've shown here is 1,000 summons, so that's when you're getting up towards the greater than 90% chance. However, the more summons you do, the higher cost it has as well. So if we operate off the USD shop value of gold, we can see that every 10,000 gold you buy costs 99.99 USD x taxes. So what that means is if we were to do that 10 summons, that's going to cost us about $26 to do, 26 USD. If we were to go out to the 50 or 100 summons, you're looking at $130 or $260. And that extreme case I showed, to get a 96.45% chance of summoning a specific 5-star hero, that's going to cost you a total of $2,600. So, you know, a lot of money that's being invested in that situation. So just be very aware of the odds relating to the portal, and be aware that what you want to get out of the portal, you may not actually get. Even if you did 1,000 or 10,000 summons, there is still a good probability that, you know, it might not be your lucky day and you might not get what you're after. So yeah, with all of those odds stated and hopefully you being a little bit more aware, I'll have a really quick look at the different heroes that are available in the seasonal summon. So we've got 3 legendary heroes. We've got Krampus, Rudolph, and Quilla, the 3 legendaries. There's 1 4-star hero, which is Pipluck, and then we've got the 3-star hero I mentioned before, which is Tannenbaum. So starting with Tannenbaum I think is one of the better 3-star yellow defensive heroes you can get, and level 4 the tournaments particularly. He does damage, share, and cleansing. He's one of only a couple heroes that actually does cleansing for the entire team in the 3-star arena, so quite powerful in that regards. He also gains armor for all of his allies as well, and that's at 50 charge speed. So if you get Tannenbaum, I'd probably only level 1 of him, to be honest. I don't see much use for more than 1 of him, but if you get 2, you may as well keep 2. It's not going to really hurt you too much. The 4-star hero is Pipluck. Pipluck is a bit of an interesting one. I'm not completely personally sold on her. She hits fairly hard, so 265% damage to the target. But what's interesting about her is that she will steal charge from marked enemies whenever they receive new buffs. So it is an interesting mechanic because charge control is a great asset to any team you can build, but she is limited in that it's only when the target is gaining a buff. So that means that it's only going to happen on or against heroes rather who are gaining a buff. So whether that's heal over time or maybe something like armor over time or even just like a defensive defense boost or something like that. In those scenarios, she will steal 14% of their charge when fully leveled. So another good hero. It is interesting, but yeah. So that's Pippaluck. Then we get to the 3 legendary heroes. So we've got Krampus. Krampus is probably one of the most sought after heroes in this portal. One of the best purple defensive heroes you can get. The main reason for that is not the damage aspect. His damage aspect is actually fairly small. It always was, even before he recently got nerfed. But the main thing that Krampus does, which is really, really cool, is those last 2 lines there. So the first line, which is that he deals the damage. Then the second line says he steals all dispellable buffs from enemies and randomly distributes them on his allies. So that's really cool because it means that anything like armor over time or defense boosts, attack buffs, Ksenia's heal over time and mana over time particularly, Krampus will lift all of those off the enemy heroes and will put them on his allies, which is really, really great. The other one, other thing that he does is he lifts all cleansable ailments from his allies and gives them to the enemy. So again, it's taking all the negative effects from his allies and himself and puts them onto the enemy hero. So that's things like burns or defense down or all of that kind of thing. It's taken off his team and put onto the enemy team. So that's incredibly powerful in a hero. And in Empires and Puzzles, they have a similar mechanic, but they only give one or the other of those 2 effects. So it is quite powerful that Krampus has managed to get both of them. The next hero in the portal on the legendary sphere is Rudolph. Rudolph is probably the best offensive hero in this portal. He does a bit of damage, which is okay. The main thing though for him is that he will give all enemies a minus 48% defense against red damage for the next 3 turns. So that is an incredibly powerful effect. At minus 48%, it's basically doubling the amount of damage that they take from any red source. So that's red special skills, red minions, even red tiles will do 48% or 50% more damage to the target. The last bit there is that he removes all buffs from the enemies and gives himself 38 armor for every buff that he removes from the enemy. So that can rack up his own personal armor quite quickly, particularly when it's coupled with this Sentry class, which grants him armor periodically on receiving damage. So very, very awesome hero. If you get Rudolph, absolutely congratulations. He is amazing. The last hero in the portal is Quilla. Quilla's a 5-star blue support hero. What she does is she does a damaging or a sniping damage which increases with cleansed ailments from her allies. So she will cleanse all of the status ailments from all of her allies, then will deal a minimum of 345% damage to the target, which is then increased by 23% per cleared status ailment. So what's really cool about this, same as Leon, the Season 2 4-star yellow hero, is there's not actually a cap to the amount of damage she can do. So if you have on your allies, say 10 ailments on her and her allies, which Quilla then removes, that counts as an additional 230% damage on her attack, which pushes her up to 575% damage to the target, which is very, very ridiculously high. It is admittedly offset by the fact that she is a slow hero, so it is warranted that she does a lot of damage. But yeah, I'd actually really like Quilla. So yeah, that's all the heroes in this portal. Honestly, I've got 2 copies of Krampus in my roster. The one that I'm really after is Rudolph, and I would definitely love to get Quilla as well if I can jag her. So you can see here, I've got 168 tokens now. I didn't actually mean to hit the summon there. So I'm going to probably use about 150 of them. I might actually use 100 of them now and maybe 50 later on in the event. But we're going to see how things go. So we may as well launch into those summons right now. So stand by and let's go. First 10x. So we got Brad, Gem, Teller, Hollow Point. I'm going to skip through. There's our first event hero, which is Tannenbaum, followed quickly by Pipluck, which is great. Nothing wrong with them, but I do have copies of them already. So first summon, pretty decent, but we'll keep going. So we got Jonah, Kasumi, Flint, Laszlo, Kayla, Teller, Brianna, Lot, Ingrid, and then Catalina. Alright, not such a great second 10x. Yeah, no, actually, have I even got sound on at the moment? Options, video effects, there we go. Alright, sound now. Not many offers. Nope, there we go. Alright, we'll keep going. So, next 10x. So we got Tannenbaum number 2. 3-star food. Second Pipluck. They like to come together, it seems. And then another Tannenbaum. Is there another Pipluck coming? They're coming in pairs together, one after the other. Alright. Alright, we'll keep going. Victoria. Another Tannenbaum. Is there a Pipluck to follow? No. Yep, the pattern is broken. Alright. Only food out of that one as well. No 5-star heroes yet, but not unexpected. The odds at 50 or 100 summons is still only looking at getting me a 28% chance for a specific hero, or 63% chance for any of the legendary heroes. So there is a decent chance that I won't get any of them. Tannenbaum and Pipluck again together in all of these 100 summons I'm going to do. So we'll keep going. Tannenbaum again. Rashan and Lavara. Catalina. Brad. Brianna. Food, 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 all food there. Alright, we're down 50 or 60. We're down 60 so far. So far, no hero of the month either. Again, not completely unexpected. Another Tannenbaum. And another Tannenbaum. Oh, and there we go. So we got the first hero of the month for this month. So it's Donnie and Duke. Which is the dynamic duo. So I will not spoil too much of this in terms of the hero review video that I'll be doing on him, but I will probably, if I don't get Quilla, I'll probably level a copy of Danny and Donnie and Duke, sorry. Alright, 30 left. Let's see what we can get. More food, more food, more food. Lavara, Flint, another Pipluck. Alright. 2 more. We'll see how we're going then. Brad, Mo, and Sanai. Another Tannenbaum. Oops, double tapped. I think it's just a 3-star anyway. Yeah. Just Jonah. Alright. See how we go here. Kasumi, Bridget, Astrid, Victoria, another Tannenbaum. Jacob, Magnus, Vigo, so there's our first vanilla hero, or vanilla legendary. I've got lots of vanilla heroes. Do we want to keep going? I've got still 60 more coins, so there is a chance. I've still got plenty of options. Let's keep going. We'll keep going. We might go for 150. I'm going to use the tickets anyway in this portal. Sparrow, Famkey, another Sparrow, another Pipluck, another Pipluck, Stinger, so there's another legendary 5-star. Probably like one of the 5-star heroes from the portal. Anyone will do. I'd prefer it to be Rudolph or Quilla, but Not looking good. All vanilla food there. Sparrow. Another Pipluck. Another Tannenball. So a lot more food there. Pipluck again. And again. And again. And Tannenball, just to throw it in at the end. So 3 Pipluck and Tannenball. What do we got? Come on, last 10. Magnus, Ingrid, Magnus, Sarah, Boomer, Juan, Soraya, Rashan, Victoria. No! Alright, let's get rid of the last of these tickets. Kasumi, Kayla. Oh my goodness. Krampus, no, you're kidding me. Why Krampus? Ah. Right, well that's number 3 Krampus, so I got one of them. I can't be too unhappy about that. The odds are pretty well on par. Probably on the lower scale of things, if we're honest. To get any of the 5-star heroes after 150 summons was a 77.85% chance. So pretty much I would have been in the bottom quartile if I hadn't gotten one. So good to get a 5-star legendary hero. Let's just finish off these last 8 tickets. Catalina, we can hold out hope. Maybe. Possibly. Victoria. 4 more. Come on. Dougal. Tannenbaum. Last one. Ingrid. Typical. Final one is Ingrid. Alright, well, that's about all I'm probably going to do in this portal. We might see how we're feeling a little bit later if we do some gold summons. I do have a little bit of gold stockpiled ready to go on this portal or future ones. So I did get Krampus. Again, it's number 3 of him, so it is a little bit disappointing when I haven't gotten a single copy of Rudolph or a single copy of Quilla as yet. So, you know, it is what it is. Can't really do too much about it now. But, yeah, good luck to each of you with your own summons, whether that be in the seasonal summon portal going after one of these heroes, or if it's in the Neon City summon going after someone like Wheels or Jackie or whoever else it may be. So yeah, that's all I got for this one. Good luck to you all, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, good luck, and goodbye.